So once I was sure that the base on the K-Fun is sealing itself properly, I prime my wick. Everyone has their own way of doing this. Everyone has their own way of wicking. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on how to do that, because I'll probably do it wrong in many people's eyes, but this is what works for me. So that's primed. I'm using the same little syringe. I don't put in more than about 1.8 mil into my K-Fun. I just find it vapes better with less juice in it, or certainly not full. There it is, working perfectly. I use a small screwdriver to actually fold the wick down into the well. Again, this is just preference. Other people do it differently, and I'm sure there's much success with many of the ways of doing it. That's it. I screw the first part of the chimney on, making sure I don't lock down any of the cotton wool. Douglas, shut up. Excuse the dog. There we go. Happy days. I'm happy that that's going to perform the way I want it. So I just assemble it. I put it all together in one, slide it on, nip it up, take it off the atomizer, off the mod, and there we have it. I put the drip tip in. What I found is if I fill it up without putting the drip tip in, as soon as I push it in, it somehow pressurizes the atomizer and can leak. The trick then I've found is to hold the atomizer so your drip tip is facing down to about 4 o'clock. I then have the fill hole facing me, and what you'll have is one of the little slots or grooves that the liquid goes through to pick up or to get picked up by the wick. That should be facing you. So like that, you can see that is the little hole I'm talking about there, and that is the fill hole. I insert my syringe with plastic drip tip, holding it at 45 down to 4 o'clock, and then slowly, I think is the key. You can see how slowly I'm depressing that juice into the hole, into the atomizer, I should say. Yeah, we're getting to the end now. Don't rush to pull it out, and then quickly pull it out. I should then turn it over. And there it is. I'll just clean that filling hole out so you can see it. Here we go. The important part, I think, is holding that drip tip down to about 4 o'clock and filling it in that way. What I try and do is avoid the liquid comes in from this side here, and I try not to let the liquid, it fills up, I try not to, for some reason, I try not to let the liquid go into that port. I fill it up, and if I see it's tracking towards that, I back off a little bit, and just keep it away from there. Just keep it sort of flowing down without letting it go into that porthole. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but that's how I do it. Again, turn it back over. No leaks. You can actually see the air bubble tracking up there, so that means the juice well is filling up. Definitely one of my favorite atomizers, and I've got most. And as far as silica goes, Kayfun Mini, awesome flavor. Hope that helped. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a rush, so I'll now try and battle and see if I can upload this to Facebook. Good luck. Bye.